Now it is time to move on to the main events, as the Sport Compacts, I believe, are going to be leading us out. They're about 24 hours late of where they should have been. Should have been about this time last night that they were racing their main event. But when Mr. Strong went into turn 4, that ruined everything.
And you know, there's a lot of behind the scenes that happen here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. And we mentioned in the Day Motorsports pre-race show, Marianne has done a great job here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. These Sport Compacts weren't supposed to be here tonight. So obviously they didn't get, charged another pit pass. They got a complimentary one. So I just want to point that out there because, positive things like that should be promoted. And very professional move by Marianne here at Cotton Bowl Speedway.
Let's take a look at the cars scheduled in the Sport Compact presented by Design Welding. Main event, 24 hours late, but they're here. 12.5, John DeWitt will be on the pole. 42, Bo Bollinger on the front row.
Row 2, the 00 Cody Crabb with the 03 Gia Gabriella King.
Gabby King, she's got a lot of fans out here tonight. 13 Dash now inside row 3. Outside row 3, the 03 J, Julie Crabb.
And row 4, the number 33 Kayla Pouncey with the 70, a Rod Tate. And final starter, the number 83, a Donald Kinnaman.
Lots are out. Here we go, rushing out of turn 4 at the pink tire. Green flag waving in the flag stand. Off and running we go. It's the Sport Compact main event finally underway here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Oktoberfest 2022. Down the back straightaway they go, trying to etch things out. Grandma over in Florida watching Gabby King participate in the 03 Sport Compact. Watch out in turn 3 and 4. Oh, just avoided that white tire. And if a Sport Compact hits a white tire, that may end their night.
Yeah, might end the season for sure. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be the number 12.5 of John DeWitt showing the way. And here comes the 42 of Bo Bollinger, going to look to the inside for the lead. Possible side-by-side action for the lead off of corner number 4. Bollinger looking good, but it's still DeWitt up top.
Yeah, Bollinger doing a great job in the 42. Started on the outside of row 1. Still hanging out there as DeWitt stays right there in front of him coming out of turn 2. DeWitt with a really nice Sport Compact run this year and having a good run right here in the main event. Championship points leader Cody Crabb in the New York Apple Red 00 settling into third as they come out of turn 4. Gabby King trailing back there in about 5th or 6th place.
Yeah, right now Cody Crabb running in that third spot. He's going to have company, the number 70 machine of Rod Tate. Rod Tate started outside row 4 in 8th, and he has worked his way to 4th, now looking for 3rd as he goes underneath Cody Crabb for the 3rd position. They'll go side by side for a blink of an eye off of corner number 4. Can Tate get it down the front straightaway? It's still Cody Crabb with 3rd.
Yeah, Tate really doing a good job sniffing around on the inside, thinking he could get by Cody Crabb right there, but he stays with him. Doesn't let him escape as Tate guns it coming out of turn 2. Little bobble there by Cody Crabb in turn 2, and that let Tate take advantage of that. Crabb made a huge mistake in turn 2, let Rod Tate right past him. Moved up to 3rd, and now it's a battle still up front as Bo Bollinger trying to get up by John DeWitt. Bollinger going on the inside. Good, hard racing, very little contact with the drivers tonight as they're racing each other clean in all the classes this evening. And Bollinger doing a great job just staying right there with your race leader.
Something unique I've never seen ever done by a flagman. We saw in Race on Texas there in the speed shot. The flagman puts up 2 hands when there's 10 to go. That's pretty interesting. Never seen that done before. Pretty cool to notify the drivers. 10 to go. And right now the battle for second heating up. The number 70, a Rod Tate looking to the inside of the 42. A Bo Bollinger. Bollinger on the outside. I'm telling you, John DeWitt has done a solid job keeping these drivers behind him. But man, oh man, it's just a matter of time when these guys make a move. Tate coming strong on the bottom.
Bollinger's got to watch out as we get to the halfway point. Nathan Lavender showing the cross sticks out there in the flag stand. Rod Tate taking the inside line. Bollinger goes a little too hard in turn 2. Bollinger comes sweeping out of turn 2, jumps back in front of Tate where he belongs. Now trying to make a big run on John DeWitt. Could be a little bit of contact. Got to be careful up there in turn 4. Coming down the front straightaway side by side. Bollinger just not enough power to get by John DeWitt.
Yeah, John DeWitt able to keep it straight down the front stretch, and now Tate going to transition to the outside groove. Now he'll cross over. He'll diamond 1 and 2, and off of corner number 2 has a run. He'll drag race the 42 of Bo Bollinger down the back straightaway. Here comes a 00 Cody Crabb as well. 4 cars under a blanket off of corner number 4 this time by. DeWitt hangs on, but here comes Bollinger, Crabb, Oh, my.
Everybody,
Four-car battle up
they're
front.
going high, they're going low, they're going in the middle. A 4-car, like you said, you could throw a blanket out there right now and it'd cover all of them. Cody Crabb,
3 wide.
Your championship points winner this year at Cotton Bowl Speedway, settles in. He watches 3 wide in front of him again. What a formation of Sport Compacts down the front. Had to squeeze back just a little bit.
Wow, what a race here we have at Cotton Bowl. What a way to kick off the features down the back straightaway. New race leader, the number 70, Rod Tate, takes it down the back straightaway. Rod Tate started 8th, and he takes the lead. Side by side for the 3rd position, Cody Crabb on the outside, DeWitt on the inside, and DeWitt, oh no. I mean, that car just faded. Not sure what happened to the number 12, but DeWitt just fell off the pace.
Turn 3 up along the outside wall. We got one sitting up in the dark right under the light. Turn 3. On the high side, we're telling all the drivers to stay low, and then we'll let that car maybe settle down into the final position. I got to tell you, Ruben, I've done the Sport Compacts all year this year. This is clearly the best Sport Compact feature race of 2022 with those 4 cars that you could throw a blanket over.
I mean, there were clearly 3 wide as well for the lead. That was absolutely dynamite there. I mean, you had Bollinger, DeWitt, and oh, man, Tate, all 3 wide there. And how about Tate? The best thing about Tate, he started 8th. It's not like he started up there. He's had to work his way to the front, and he's finally up there. Not sure what happened to DeWitt. You know, DeWitt kind of just fell off the pace. The top 3 guys started to pull away from him, so not sure if he lost power from a certain part of his car, but definitely not what you want to see if you're DeWitt, but with a caution that gives him life because we restart them all together.
That's where it all comes back together, where you could be pounding your fist on the steering wheel because you did make a mistake and lose 2 or 3 spots like John DeWitt did, but now he can set this back up. But I tell you, watching coming from that row 4 spot, the 70 Rod Tate, he could be a tough guy to deal with on this restart because he's shown he's got a lot of power out there.
Yeah, a lot of power. And the best thing about it, Milton, he could put it on the bottom, middle, or top. I mean, that car is so maneuverable around this racetrack. As coming back to green, off of corner number 4, 5 laps to go. It's going to be Rod Tate leading us here in 70. Here comes the number 42, Bo Bollinger to the outside of Cody Crabb. That's the battle for second. Crabb on the inside, Bollinger on the outside, and here comes DeWitt once again. DeWitt not done yet, down the back straightaway, built momentum off of corner number 2, and now trying to make it a 3-car battle for second once again. DeWitt building tons of momentum on the top side, off of corner number 4 this time. It's still Tate over Bollinger. Crabb and DeWitt has come back to life.
And those 2 other cars in 5th and 6th, or 4th and 5th coming up now, as it looks like the Gabby King car is pulling into the infield. I know they're not looking forward to that, so.
Yeah. Julie Crabb is the one in the infield here.
Okay, Julie Crabb in the infield. Again, multiple numbers.
Yep, 03G and 03J definitely makes it confusing there.
Sorry, Grandma. I didn't mean to scare you over in Daytona.
There you go. Yes, so down the back straightaway, the number 70, Rod Tate, hanging on to the lead. Here comes Cody Crabb, the battle for second. Cody Crabb trying to get around the 42 of Bo Bollinger. Oh, in trouble, the 42 of Bollinger sideways. In 3 and 4, and we stay green. 2 to go.
Race director H.E. Nauman yelling in everybody's earpiece to stay low, stay low. They did. Bollinger gets back in the gas, but he's getting back on the track, and that is going to cost him some moolah in that envelope tonight. That is a tough break for Bo Bollinger. Got to meet him and talk to him last night as we come up on 1 lap to go, and Rod Tate, this man has set the pace and got past everybody, started on the last row, worked his way by everybody, did some great racing, and now he's going to find himself coming home for a checkered flag win. A half lap to go here at Cotton Bowl Speedway, the second night of Oktoberfest 2022. Here comes your champion of the weekend, main event winner, number 70, Rod Tate, with the win. Cody Crabb finishing up in second.
What a race, Milton.
You know, it's one of those where you think you've got it, and then something happens, just like Bollinger had happen up there in turn 3 and 4. You got a good run going, something, a little hiccup or 2. Next thing you know, you're in the infield and you're at the back of the pack. But it's going to be a great time, a great celebration. Rod Tate with the win. He'll pick up the checkered flag and make the victory lap, and then Cody will be down there for our victory lane interview.
And I do believe this is his first visit to Cotton Bowl this season.
I've never said his name, so it
Yep.
must be.
Wow, first time to Cotton Bowl here in 2022 and picks up the win, getting ready to get the checkered flag and climb out of the race car.
Couple of emails still rolling in here. Ray Doyen tells me, Ruben, that he was out of Dr. Pepper, so he's going to send me Mr. Pibb instead.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and send it. I'll do something with it. Melissa Nave, number 39, Michaela Trimble's birthday is October the 30th. She's one of our race car drivers, so happy birthday to Michaela Trimble, having a birthday coming up at the end of the month. One more while we wait for the winner's interview. Nanny Carol, Aunt Kathy, and Meemaw are watching the 741 of Cameron Starry, the Robstown Rocket, again tonight from Corpus Christi. Go get 'em, Cam. Thank you for cheering him on, and thanks for the email.
Getting ready for Victory Lane, and we're going to send it down to Cody in Victory Lane with the race winner, Rod Tate, first visit to Cotton Bowl in 2022.
Well, race fans, as he's making his way out of this car, what did y'all think about that race? All 4 people up in the front, getting it done tonight. Rod's getting up strapped here. Well, let's hear it, race fans, for this 70, his first time here at CBS. Man, tell us what you thought about the track tonight.
I love this track.
He loves this track. Well, we want to welcome you here, and this is a great way to welcome you here at Craig's Victory Lane, one of our great sponsors here. But who do you want to thank tonight for making its way down here?
All my friends, family, John, Sam, Donna, Sonny, everybody. All my friends got me here.
Well, come on, friends. Give it up one more time for the 70. Rob Tate, we're going to head on over to Craig's Victory Lane right at the end of the restrooms. So if you're with him, go ahead and make your way. But kiddos, y'all ready for a Frisbee? Yes, I don't